ever tell you a story about that scalawag George Shepard? Shepard's one of Quantrell's lieutenants. He gave me a story much like Bob's, what bring him to mind. Going on about how much we had in common and so on, so he could get in the gang. How could I have known he had a grudge against me? How could I have known he was lying to get on my good side? I said, George, come on aboard. Glad to have you. George thought he was smart, except he wasn't. One morning, George rides into camp, and about 20 guns open up on him. See, old George, he only had one eye. You gotta have two eyes. You want to get Jesse.
You ought not think of me like you do George Shepard.
You brought him to mind.
It's not very flattering.
Sure is good eating, Martha.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
How come George had a grudge against you? I said, how come George had a grudge against you?
Oh. Well, you see, George had a nephew he wanted me to protect during the war. This nephew had $5,000 on him. It just so happens he winds up killed, and someone swipes that money. And when George is in prison, someone whispers to him, it was Jesse James slit the boy's throat.
It's just mean gossip, was it?
Bob's the expert. Let's put it to him.